All right. All right. Now, tons of shit happening. You got this Putin thing with the mandated jabs for his 300 conscripts. I think that's bullshit. Um, that was the most surprising news. I was the most when I heard that Putin said, either you get 10 years, I'm in jail, or you get the jab, and you have no choice whether to fight. And that's a little bit fucked up, if you ask me. I see some comments. What's up to Chris Mitchell? If you want to join the show, I'll post the link. I hope everything is doing okay with Chris Mitchell. And I heard the DAC is something is happening with something is happening. I don't want to put him everybody's business. I'm out there, but I hope you guys are doing pretty good. Um, let's see. Yeah, um yeah, this Putin thing. This was the worst fucking. I was act I actually thought Putin was pretty okay before I heard this thing. I'm against Biden because of this jab, a mandate, and it's related to the title. The title, double mask, double mask, which was televised, and I've seen a number of people in New York, in all types of, in I've seen them in stores, in the medical field, everywhere, um, wearing double masks. One mask is bad enough. One mask is stupid. One mask is stupid. Okay, one mask is stupid enough. Two masks. I mean, come on. But what's up to the seriously podcast? I think that's Ike. Um, I don't know if you guys share the account, but what's up? Okay, let's see. Um, and boosters, and if the J and this is in this title, it actually makes pretty good sense. If if the single mask, wasn't bad enough, you have the double mask. If the jabs, if the two Pfizers weren't bad enough, if the two Pfizers, if the two Modernas, if the one Johnson and Johnson, that wasn't, if the one Johnson and Johnson, or if the two of the others weren't bad enough, you got some boosters to throw on top of it, and it eats the bugs. It was it was just to add on to the ridiculous. I'm not eating any fucking bugs. I am not eating any motherfucking bugs. I'm not eating bugs. I don't give a fuck if I'm I don't give a fuck if I'm stuck in the fucking I don't give a fuck if I'm stuck I'm in the woods. I'll eat the fucking trees before I eat the fucking bugs. I'll eat the fucking grass. Anyway, um yeah, so eating bugs. I think that I think that chickens are a good investment because they can eat and they can process bugs. I believe it was yeah. I know. I believe I know, and I believe the TFM when he was on Sirius, he said buy chickens. They can process your allotted bugs. If shit if shit if shit gets that bad, if shit hits the fan and it gets that fucking bad, if shit hits the fan and you need some bugs, and if shit hits the fan and all you have is bugs, get some chickens. Shit hits the fans and yeah, you catch my drift. If shit hits the fan and shit gets that bad and all you have is fucking bugs, buy some fucking chickens. That's my point. They'll process the bugs. They'll, it kills two birds. It kills two birds. It kills two birds. You can you can feed the chickens. You can cause the chickens to lay more eggs. It's a win-win. It kills two birds. It's beautiful. Feed your allotted bugs. Feed your bugs. Feed your eatsy bugs to the fucking chickens and keep shit going. Let's see. We got Riggs. Junior. Is it Riggs Junior or Riggs Jr.? Is it Riggs Junior or Riggs Jr.? I want that absolute knowledge. Yeah, yeah. I prefer beef and steak. You know, but chickens. But chickens. But chickens are cheaper and more abundant. Chickens are more abundant and they're cheaper. So um, and fish. I I eat certain fish, and you need some water, and you need to and it takes time. Unless you have a mass hauling system. And bacon, and if you eat too much pork, it gets like I've tried pulled pork at Spanish restaurants. It's pretty good. I like bacon. I like bacon and sausage. I don't think that you can eat bacon um, um, 3 times a day. It's probably not healthy. Probably not healthy to eat bacon. Fucking to eat bacon. All day. I don't. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming the price range for edible animals. I'm assuming that the price range, and there's more, and there's deer. I mean, yeah, and there is deer. There's veal. There's tons of other meats. I just watched Andrew Tate. He he's talking about eating meat solely. He's talking about he had a quick clip. I saw a video. He's talking about I'm eating meat 100%, a meat diet. Maybe start off with 90% meat, and then you can move up to 100. And he says that the fats, in the meat, it has a lot of vitamins. I personally enjoy a meat dense diet. But for certain energy, I'm used to, I'm used to carbs. For energy. If I need energy, I'm used to oatmeal and then pasta. I'm used to grits. I eat grits. I eat oatmeal. I eat potatoes. I eat pasta. Rice. Rice. I haven't been eating rice. Rice not lately. Rice is a great one. Um, I've watched strongman diets. I've watched the in the top three modern strongman. I've watched Brian Shaw. and an half Thor Bjornsson, and an Eddie Hall, and they all talk about and they eat like heavy, and they eat 8 meals a day. I'm heavy meals. I'm like eight. I'm like 6 to 8 times a day. I'm heavy, and they gave some wisdom with their meals. Like I think Eddie Hall. I think Eddie Hall. No, was it? No, it was Brian Shaw. It was Brian Shaw. He told me it was Brian Shaw. He didn't tell me in fucking. It was Brian Shaw. I watched the video. He didn't tell me I'm in fucking person. He said, don't overcook your eggs. You know, if you keep them not overcooked, you can eat them a lot faster and easier. It was great advice. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, it might be. I kind of wanted to go out and grab a pizza. Um, and sometimes I just like to, just hammer it and be high energy for like 20 minutes. Tops. I did that last time. Yeah. Um, yeah, there's tons of stuff to talk about. You have the double mask. I can't believe people actually did that. I thought the single mask was bad enough. And when I first heard about it, I was like, let me give it a try. I was like, let me try it out. Just in the beginning, But when months pass, I was like, what the fuck is this? When months pass, I'm with the mask. I'm like, something is really fucking, some, something is really fucking fucked up. I'm wearing two masks. For months and months and months and even years. And there's certain places, especially federal and government, and there's certain places, and the veterans hospital. You have to wear masks. To this day. To this day. Let's see. And then boosters. And boosters. I think I know like three levels. I know like three types of people when it comes to jabs. I know three types of people. It's the ones that got it and want more. It's the ones that got it. It's the ones that got it and want it. There's three types of people. There's the ones that got it and want it. There's the ones that got it because they had to get it. And there's the people that didn't get it and they didn't want to. You know. You said Chris Mitchell. Chris Mitchell's said they're still doing double masks up north. That's fucking insanity. Or are you talking? Are you saying that it's forced in certain places to wear masks period. And then eats the bugs. I I ain't eating no motherfucking bugs. Especially I ain't eating no motherfucking bugs. I know that Billy G and Klaus S and all those scum. I know that all those scum aren't eating any motherfucking bugs. I know that Macron. I know. I know that Trudeau. I know that Biden. I know that they. I know that they ain't gonna be eating any motherfucking bugs. Not in public. Anyway. You got Nicole Kidman. I'm snacking on a fucking on a bug. You got Nicole Kidman. You got who's that host? Who's that fat host? I'm James Corden. I think is his name. He went above the bar. He ate a cockroach, and that's how you know. And that's how you know these people are bought. And that's how you know. And that's how if you want to know if somebody's bought, like Nicole Kidman, she's probably bought. She probably didn't want to eat that fucking bug. She probably, here's like here's $5 million. I'm go on TV and eat one fucking bug. And and then there's James Corden. And then there's James Corden. And then there's James Corden. They might have said, listen, they might have said, if you don't eat this bug, you're probably gonna. They might have said, if you don't eat this bug, you're gonna get fired from your host job. Your career as a TV host, your career is over if you don't eat on this fucking bug. Or they entice them with money. I don't think that Kanye. I don't think that Kanye is bought. Somebody talk. I think Dan Bilzerian talk shit about Joe Rogan about how he's bought. And in Dan Bilzerian, he made a great point. And Dan Bilzerian, let's see. And in Dan Bilzerian, he made an excellent point. Dan Bilzerian, he was that British guy. Was that British guy who ran for mayor? Who does the interviews? The British guy. I'll look him up. Forget his name. The British guy who ran for mayor in England, in London. I'm London real. I'm London real. London. Sometimes you got to connect. Sometimes you just got to think. Okay. London real. Whoever the guy. I forget the guy's name. Whoever the guy is. Whoever the host for. Okay, the host for whoever the fuck. Something Rose. Something. Okay. Let's look it up. London real host. London real host. If anybody knows this shit. What's it? Brian Rose. Okay. So Brian Rose, he interviewed Dan Bilzerian, and Dan Bilzerian, and this is a question for Riggs. Is it Riggs Jr. or Riggs Jr.? I gotta know. I need the absolute fucking knowledge. If you're Riggs Jr. or if you're Riggs Jr. Fucking bugging me out. Anyway, I must know. I must have the absolute fucking knowledge. I fucking must. I fucking have to have it, bro. I have to have. It's not that fucking important. I'm just pretty curious. Okay. Now. Okay. You have. Dan Bilzerian was on London Real, and he's talking shit. I'm Joe Rogan. I'm Junior. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. Okay, Riggs Junior. Perfect. And who knows? Jr. might be Okay, well actually, this Jr. Well Jr. Well, just okay. You have Riggs Jr. and then this guy is Jr. because he has a fucking space, so it has to be Jr. Okay. Okay. Now I can sleep at night. Thank you very much. Now I can sleep at night. Now, Dan Bilzerian said, Dan Bilzerian, he fucking said that Joe Rogan is fucking bought. And I kind of believe it, and I kind of think because he said because there's two sides to this Joe Rogan there's two sides to this coin of Joe Rogan being bought. I'm on the one side. He had fucking Alex Jones on his fucking show. He has people on his show that are truthers and are conspiracy theorists, and he's kind of on their side. But on the other side of the fucking coin, but on the other side of the fucking coin, I think I forget what Dan Bilzerian said that Joe Rogan did. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about Joe Rogan. Here's the thing that Dan Bilzerian said about Joe Rogan. He's worth $100 million fucking dollars. How the fuck? How are you being controlled? And you're how are you being controlled? And you're worth $100 million fucking dollars at least, or he's got, or his deal was $100 million, or his net worth is a, or his net worth, or what he makes in X amount of time. If you're worth $100 million fucking dollars, you shouldn't be told you can't say this, or you have to have this guest on your show, or this and that. You know, Kanye. They're fucking up. Yay. You want we know these Kanye. He wants to go by Ye, and I kind of respect that. I'll say that he's Ye. He's Ye. He wants to. His name Kanye, and when he was going by Kanye, that wasn't his real name, and now he wants to go by Ye. So fine. Kanye is not like Kanye. Whatever. He wants to go by Ye. It's not like Kanye. He was born. I'm Kanye West. Anyway. But supposedly, so I'll call him Ye. Start calling him that, because I respect him, what he's doing. He's a fucking who the fuck's making that noise? He's a fucking billionaire, and he's not fucking bought. He's a fucking billionaire, and he's not fucking bought. He's not he's not fucking programmed. He's not a sheep. He's not programmed. I can get in on whatever I think about Kanye West, good and bad, but I don't need to go that deep. The point is, the point is, he's a billionaire, and they're trying to screw him. He's a billionaire, and he's trying to speak his mind and be truthful, and they're trying to screw him. Big time. I'm Andrew Tate. I'm Sneeko. Andrew Tate was the most Googled person. Andrew Tate was the most popular. Googled. Everybody wanted to research and watch and talk about Andrew Tate, and he got canceled because he exposed the Matrix. You got Sneeko. I don't know exactly on what he said, and you got Sneeko, and he got canceled right after. And you got tons of other people, and you got Alex Jones, of course, and Donald Trump, and Donald fucking Trump. And I just talked to somebody that I know, and I just talked to somebody who's a fellow veteran, and he thinks and he believes that the election was not rigged. I got to tell you right now, the fucking past fucking election, Trump 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 might be the whole warp speed. The whole warp speed was bullshit. The whole warp speed, and then he says the vaccine, the vaccine, vaccine, and I've heard all these other I've heard tons. I've heard tons of rumors. Um, you know, but let's see. Um, yeah, yeah. I heard. Yeah, I heard he could have went bankrupt. I heard Trump. I'm reading Mr. Pliskin's comments. I'm reading Mr. Pliskin. He said when he lost his ass in bad real estate investments. Yeah, I heard he almost went bankrupt. Yeah, I heard he almost went completely fucking bankrupt, and or he lost, or he was doing bad, like he was down and out, like he was doing them real fucking bad, and I guess he had friends. To bail him the fuck out. I don't know the full story. And who was I? And who was I talking? Oh, this topic. Oh, this topic. It must be addressed. It's Bolsonaro and Trump, and they got royally, and they got royally. I'm fucking screwed. I don't know this. I'm Bolsonaro. I don't know the full story about Bolsonaro. He seems based. People like him. I like Trump. I'm definitely over. I like Trump. I'm over Biden. I don't know the. I don't know the full. I don't know the full story with Bolsonaro. But he got screwed in Brazil. And if you don't think that the Biden thing was bad enough, now you got the Lula thing. It's the Biden thing and the Lula De Silva thing. Yeah. Yeah, so and I just heard Hormaxer. Something happened with him. I heard that news story. That that's something that's something I'm curious, something I want to know, something I'm curious about what happened there. Something about Hormaxer. I don't know what exactly the deal is, but yeah. Who else? That's another piece of bad news. That's another piece of bad. I'm fucked up. I'm relevant. That's another piece of modern. That's another piece of recent news. Let's call it recent. It's the Bolsonaro. I'm lost, just like Trump. It it's the Putin. It's the it's Putin. Um I'm reading the comments too. It's Putin. He It's Putin's jab mandate. He's forcing his fucking military to take that jab, and he's real close with China. It's Putin. There's so many. There's so many relevant recent topics. Nuclear war. You got nuclear war. You got Putin with the jab mandate, and you got Putin, and you got Putin's best friend Xi Jinping. And Putin's best friend is China. Putin's top ally. Putin's best ally right now is China, and we need some fucking allies. Too bad. Too bad the closest guy is Cuck Trudeau. Up north. And that's a sad. That's a sad. For all these people. These people are probably all friendly behind closed doors. Probably all elites. There's power struggles. Everybody wants the best for themselves. Everybody wants the best for themselves. You know, everybody wants the best for their own um self. But they're probably I'm all they're probably all friends. I'm behind them. I'm closed doors. And there's tons more to say. But but I'm gonna save it. There's tons we could get into, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it all for the next fucking broadcast. I'll catch you guys. I'm on the next one. Thank you for coming. Shout out to the chat. Thank you, and an AKS. Thank you, and I'm fucking out. I hope I get this fucking shit on the first fuck. I hope I get this shit on the first fucking try. AKS is fucking out.